there's this video of these Amazon River dolphins urinating, like flipping completely over and urinating into the air like this,
Uh,
right?
I did
Have you-
see this recently. I don't know why.
Right. That's the mystery. Like scientists are baffled by this behavior. They don't know why they do it. So I was wondering if you guys, I mean, first
So
of all, just if you want to describe Pat what's happening
yeah,
here.
I mean, one dolphin is laying on its back with its pee-pee exposed straight up in the air, and it's peeing, and then the second dolphin is, like, following its pee trail as it splashes in the water and kind of, like, playing with the pee.
Right.
It could be play did they say why in the
So
article?
they have theories. They don't actually know,
Wait,
but
can
yeah,
I tell you my theory first and tell me if
definitely.
it's correct? I've seen this video floating around on Instagram. I swear to God, I haven't read any of the captions as to why. My theory is that that is either a male or a female showing that's gotta be a male, right?
I think it's a
Um,
male.
yeah, it's showing that it's ready to mate. Like, it's putting progesterone out or some kind of hormone to show that it's ready to mate in the urine.
Mhm. So, first of all, I just wanna say they during this study, this was a surprise, and they observed these dolphins for 218 hours and saw this behavior 36 times. So it wasn't like a one-off thing.
Wow.
And yeah.
So it's
So
definitely a behavioral thing that they do probably for reproduction, but it's
right.
definitely a thing.
So the one of the theories was yes, that like other animals, lions, tigers, bears, whatever, they're marking territory and letting the females know that they're ready to get it on.
Okay.
And
That's
then the other theory is that it could be some type of chemical communication through the urine
but
in
that's the
them.
same theory.
You
That's the
think
same
so?
theory. Well, it is. Chemical communication is the same as saying, uh, like, "I'm ready." We don't know what the communication is, but it's the same theory.
Well,
Either
there.
way, they're giving them scent to smell to indicate something, whether it's ready to mate or ready to hunt or something.
Sure, sure. Yeah. Well, they're saying that the chemical communication may be a type of like have a social purpose. So yeah, it could be hunting or whatever. But, yeah, I just thought it was interesting because that video of just oh, and then a third theory is that it's protecting them from harm. It could be, a way to no, never mind, that's not true, that's false, that's not
Well,
what I meant.
that's not a theory. Like, if
It's
you
not a
have, like, a
theory.
UTI, you're not peeing on your buddy. You know
No,
what I
no, no,
mean? You're not like, "Hey,
right,
you wanna
right.
give this a sniffer?"
No, 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 no,
Um,
I made a mistake there. The next heading in the article was protecting Botos from harm, and
ah,
I
ha,
I
ha, ha.
thought
ha.
that
Throw a little wrench in your gears here, though, Forrest.
please
Okay.
do.
Please do. The males only pee on other males. Oh, really?
Mm.
Yes. Oh, then it's territorial, I would think. Okay, but let me ask you this. So you're observing, you're an alien or a higher life form. You're observing
Ooh.
a frat house at any random college,
Yeah.
and a bunch of dudes are just, 19-year-old dudes just start just peeing on each other.
Kinky fuckers.
What's the reason? Is it for communication? Is it It's the same reason I used to smear my ejaculate on my friends' doors in the frat house to let them know that I was the boss.
Mm.
Like, is it possible that they're just playing and they're just like, there's literally no reason? They just think it's funny? Like, does it
I mean,
have to be like this deeply
no,
meaningful behavior?
absolutely not, and I'll give you a perfect example. I have 2 sons, one age 1, one age 5. They pee on each other constantly thinking it's hilarious.
Right.
I'm like I'm very close to the point of beating it out of the 5-year-old because it was funny in the beginning, but now the Yeah,
1-year-old laughs hysterically when the 5-year-old does it, so the 1-year-old encourages the 5-year-old.
of
So now
course.
my 5-year-old will just take his dick out and start peeing on my other son at random. Like, we'll be, like, in a city park, and he'll do it, or, you know what I mean? It
The
started
zoo.
in the bathtub when they were together, and the baby would pee, and Rhodes would think it was funny,
Oh,
and the
man.
but now it's, like, become a thing because they laugh at each other so much, and they're boys. They
Yeah.
also say that dolphins have the mental capacity of a toddler, so it makes perfect sense that they just think it's funny, you know what I
It's
mean? Like,
very true, yeah,
if
that
my
with that
kids never grew
mentality.
up a day from the age they are now, they would pee on each other for the rest of their lives. It would never get old, ever.
Yeah.
And always think it was hilarious. Absolutely. So I
Dude,
it doesn't have to have this big meaning. It does not.